Game Factory, where fun is made.
Welcome! Press the A and B button to start. Point at the number of players with the Wii remote and press the A button. 1 player. Press the A button to select, create, or modify your character and play the Pajama Party. Now select the character of your choice and name it. Point at the letters of the keyboard with the Wii remote and press the A button. When you've finished, point at the green button and press the A button.
Jade, Sasha, Yasmin, Chloe.
To play with a character which has already been created, point at their head with the Wii remote and press the A button. When everyone is ready, point at the green icon with the Wii remote and press the A button. Start a new pajama party. Now, choose whether you and your friends want to play just one mini-game or all games, one after the other. Free play. Photo album. Choose the number of mini-games for the album mode. Now choose whether you and your friends prefer to play together or against each other. Play together. Play against each other. Point at the difficulty level you'd like to play and press the A button.
Hey girls, look! For tonight's pajama party, I've collected some pictures of our craziest adventures in this photo album. Great! Show us! Come on, let's get started. Let's have a look at the first chapter. Okay! Look! It's the pie throwing booth. I'm glad they're not real pies. That would be such a waste. Remember how much fun we had that day?
The aim of the game is to hit as many targets as possible with pies before the time runs out. The player who hits the most targets with pies before time runs out wins the game. Bring the Wii remote back behind your head and swing it forward to throw a pie where the arrow is. Great job! This mini-game is now available in free play mode. The aim of the game is to memorize the answers of all the players and to remember them until the end of the game. The player who has the most correct answers wins the game. To select an answer, grasp it with the A button and release at your question mark icon. What is your least favorite number?
Yum, look at that pizza!
Remember the one we made during our last pajama party?
Do you think we can make an even better one? For sure! Let's get cooking, girls!
The aim of the game is to prepare and decorate a large pizza slice as quickly as possible. The player who prepares the pizza first wins the game. Point at the red area with the Wii remote and hold the A button to spread the tomato sauce. Don't spread it over the lines. To put cheese on the pizza, point at the red areas and quickly move forward your Wii remote repeatedly. To decorate your pizza, grasp the ingredient with the right shape with the A button on the Wii remote and release at the right place on the pizza. Great job! This mini-game is now available in free play mode.
The dance competition! Remember?
Yes, it was great! We had to come up with some incredible steps. Are you ready to do it again?
Absolutely! Let the music begin!
The aim of the game is to catch as many sweets of one's color as possible to perform incredible steps. The player who's performed the greatest number of steps when time runs out wins. Point at the screen with the Wii Remote and move the cursor along the line. Point at the sweets of your color with the Wii Remote and hold down the A button to catch them.
Of the makeup session before the show.
It was amazing!
Yeah, our nails and makeup were done. Want to do it again?
The aim of the game is to do one's nails and make up one's face as quickly as possible before the fashion show begins. The player who is all made up first wins the game. To do your nails, aim at the red area and hold down the A button to apply the color. Make sure not to color over the lines. To decorate a nail, grasp the decoration with the A button and release at the model with the right shape. To put gloss on your lips, aim at the red area and hold down the A button to apply the color. Make sure not to color over the lines. To apply blush on your cheeks, point at the red areas and quickly move forward the Wii Remote repeatedly. new collection has arrived in the shop. Great job! This mini-game is now available in free play mode.
Look! Pictures of our sleeping bag race! It was so much fun!
I know! Even though I fell over the pillows a few times.
Want to race again? Let's do it!
The aim of the game is to take the teddy bears back to their toy box as fast as possible by jumping over the pillows. The player who brings back the teddy bears the fastest wins the game. To move forward hopping, hold the Wii remote sideways in front of you and swing it up and down as quickly as possible. To jump over a pillow, press the A button when you're close to it.
Remember the fashion design workshop?
Yay! It was so much fun.
I'd love to go back to design some new trendy clothes.
The aim of the game is to cut out as many shapes as possible from the pieces of fabric. The player who cuts out the most shapes wins. Point at the pattern by holding the Wii remote in the direction of the screen. To cut out a shape, aim at the outline of the pattern and hold the A button down while you go over the line. Great job! This minigame is now available in free play mode.
Yikes! The Fair's Funhouse! This place gives me the creeps!
You don't actually believe your image can move on its own.
It was creepy, but I would do it again.
The aim of the game is to imitate the position of the girl reflected in the mirror. The player who imitates the most positions before time runs out wins the game. Press the A button to stop the selection wheel at the position that should be imitated. Place yourself in the exact same position as the girl on the screen and hold the Wii remote accordingly to confirm the pose. Great job! This minigame is now available in free play mode.
pajama party?
It was awesome!
It sure was. We had a blast dancing on our sleeping bags.
Good thing our parents didn't catch us.
The aim of the game is to dance for as long as possible before pretending to be asleep when a parent arrives. The player who has danced the most without getting caught before time runs out wins the game. To dance, swing the Wii remote up and down as quickly as possible. To pretend to be asleep, hold the Wii remote horizontally with the buttons upwards. Great job! This minigame is now available in free play mode.
Look! Pictures at the fair!
Oh yeah! They had the booth where we sprayed the targets.
You better choose the right color this time.
The aim of the game is to spray as many targets of one's color as possible to make them fall. The player who makes the most targets of her color fall before time runs out wins. To aim at the targets, point at the screen with the Wii remote. To spray the targets, press the A button on the Wii remote. Swing your Wii remote to fill your squirt gun.
fashion show? I don't remember it.
Of course you do. Remember? We had to take some pictures for the school journal.
It was awesome. Want to do it again?
The aim of the game is to take pictures of as many models as possible within the time limit. Make sure to take the picture when the model is posing. The player who takes the most pictures of models wins. Point at the models with the Wii remote. Press the A button when the viewfinder is on the posing model to take the picture. Great job! This minigame is now available in free play mode. To select an answer, grasp it with the A button and release at your question mark icon.